Hi, welcome to the Improvement Today channel, where we will discuss multiple topics such as health, money, good habits, psychology, and so much more. Make sure to subscribe or leave a comment. I will reply to every single one of you. Today, we are going to be talking about 4 ways to spend less than you earn. 1. Make frugality a habit. Debt can be a lifestyle issue if you are using it to support living beyond your means. Instead, those who have tried it say it's an attitude adjustment. Often, the problem is not how much you make, but how you spend. Beyond food, clothing, medicine, shelter and education, all expenses are wants, rather needs. Is it important to have that top of the line mobile phone every year? Or is it important to connect with people we care about? Is eating out 3 times a week more important? Or is it the idea of spending quality time with family and friends? How to do it? 1. Make it a priority to find ways to have fun with friends and family that don't involve spending more than a set amount per person. More money doesn't make you happy. 2. Initiate trials for doing without. See if you can live without driving a gas guzzler for a month before deciding whether you want it in your life at all. 2. Spender. Know your weak spot. Zach thinks he is frugal because he doesn't spend more than $30 on a haircut and doesn't order everyday meals that cost more than $30 per person. But put him in an electronics mall, and he will return with a drone worth $2,000 that he may never use. Mina cooks at home, doesn't believe in spending money on expensive brands, but has never seen a jewelry store that could not sell her a trinket. Once you know your weakness, you can plan your way out of it. How to do it? 1. Once you identify your spending sweet spot, don't take yourself to those spots without a money buddy who has your permission to talk you out of it. 2. Identify your behavior pattern for spending on your weakness. For instance, set aside an indulgence budget, and once you cross that, make a rule to not shop at all. 3. Have a debt strategy. Megan has 3 installments going every month, 1 each for her car finance, personal finance that she took for a family emergency, and her mortgage when she was buying her car. The difference between $60,000 and $100,000 seemed immaterial because it only meant that her monthly installment would be a few hundred more for a few more months. Now, 2 years and a baby later, she finds herself living from month to month. Clearly, debt needs to be well planned. How to do it? 1. It may be better to save money to buy what you need instead of taking the debt route to acquire what you want. 2. Make sure that high-cost debts are cleared first via early payment or debt consolidation. 4. Make the orphils count. Once you learn to take care of the big expenses, focus on the small ones. For instance, Ethan had subscribed to extra TV channels when his family was visiting during the FIFA World Cup. He also maintains a data package on his home country mobile number even though he visits home only twice a year. When his daughter Sarah goes to college, she ends up taking a cab more often than the metro. All these small extras add up to a substantial monthly packet. How do you slash them? How to do it? 1. Add up those cups of coffee and set aside an equal amount in your savings jar. 2. Once every 3 months, go over your subscriptions and see which ones are dated. Open a savings account with the money you save